everyone! Mi-chan! Mi-chan! This game is good? I've heard good things. Rather, I've heard my chat desperately wants me to play this game, so that's what we're doing today. Hello, everyone! Hello, everyone. I've made a critical error today. Also, stop streaking. Everybody stop streaking in chat right now. Stop it. Stop streaking on Twitch. I made a critical error today. For you see... Okay. So... Context. I've been really into updating my wardrobe for summer. And so I've been buying a lot of really cutesy little things, like cute little tops and little shorts and little skirts, you know, like summery things. I've been buying lots of cutesy little summery things, right? For summer. Well, I decided today that I was going to go to the shops and I wanted to wear one of my new outfits out to the shops. Just, you know, give it a little test run. No, I thought I'd give it 4 months. Bonjour. I could make myself pixely, but then you wouldn't really be able to see me very well. Okay, but I wore one of my cute outfits out to the shops. And it was a cute little, like ruffly button-down t-shirt thing, with a nice little, just a mini skirt. And, you know, I wore some nice socks and my nice trainers, and I walked to the shops like that. The shops is extremely close to the airship. I can get there in like 2 minutes. So I put my outfit on and I'm like, oh, this is so cute and fun. I love it so much. And you know, I'm you know, when you're standing in the mirror doing poses, you don't really consider how the clothes might move when you're perhaps walking. Perhaps walking down the road outside. So I you know, I'm wearing my cute outfit and it's very nice. And I'm standing in the mirror like, yes, this is a good outfit. I'm gonna wear this to the shops. I go outside of the airship, I step outside, and I start walking. And immediately, I am acutely aware of the fact that there is a slight breeze. But I was like, oh, you know, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You know, it's a mini skirt, right? It's supposed to be mini. There's supposed to be a breeze. So, what I had neglected to consider was the fact that the wind outside, plus the movement of my walking, plus the shortness of the skirt, meant that every step I took, I was flashing my underwear to innocent passers-by. I just wanted to wear cute mini skirts. I just want to be one of the cool girls who wear cute mini skirts. I didn't mean to do public indecency. So, I kind of notice on the, like, about halfway to the shop, like I said, it's only a 2-minute walk away. I kind of noticed like a minute into the walk, I'm like, oh, actually, I feel a little bit uncomfortable in this skirt. I think that I might be flashing people. So as a precaution, I just very discreetly pin it down with my hands, or like I hold it down with my bag. I have like a handbag and I hold it down with my handbag. And you know, once I get inside the shop, it's fine because there's no wind. Once I get inside the shop, I just take very careful steps. I grab what I need, I check out, and then I leave. But then I step outside again and there's wind again. And suddenly, I was mere steps away from the door of the airship. A very large gust of wind came, flapped up my whole skirt. And yes, there were people around. It's a hot, sunny day in the UK. Everybody's outside taking advantage of it. So I immediately ran inside and have vowed to never wear that skirt again unless I wear shorts underneath. It is a cute skirt. It is a cute skirt. Remember when Bonnie said she had modesty? Okay, I had modesty before. But now it's hot girl summer, so now I want to dress like a whore. I want to dress like the whore I am. By the way, that was a joke, in case anybody didn't get the inflection. Anyway, lesson learned. Lesson learned. I thought that the skirt, because it was a little bit tight, I thought that it would be fine. Turns out that it was not as tight as I had hoped, and what a single gust of wind immediately blew it up, and I flashed the general public. By the way, they were black. Anyway, today we're playing World of Horror. Lesson learned. Before we begin, quick merch shill. You have 24 hours left to pick up the boy. Make sure you grab him. Link is currently pinned. Make sure you get him, because I swear to God, if you don't pick him up, he will be subjected to unspeakable tortures. But seriously, grab him while you can, because in 24 hours he'll be gone forever. In 24 hours he'll be gone forever, so make sure you do grab him. You have 24 hours remaining. Shit, 40k, thank you for the 18 months! Lesson learned, she will do it again. I do have other short skirts that I am slightly concerned that I should get shorts to wear underneath. It's been a long time since I've worn, mini skirts. And I wanted to show off a bit, I wanted to be a cool girl wearing a cute mini skirt. Sun gone. Yeah, soon the sun will be gone. Make sure you grab him, please, please, please. Also going very soon is the... It's my lungs. Hang on. Please make add monochrome. No. In 4 days, the Full Steam Ahead anniversary merch will no longer be available. Make sure you grab that too. Just a reminder, I drew the chibi myself, so you're welcome. And also, if you buy the full bundle, then you get an exclusive acrylic, shiny, golden, glittery Full Steam Ahead 3D concert ticket. Now make sure you grab it, please. Before it's too late, 4 days left. Everything else, you have plenty of time, so don't even worry about it. Like the Maid Day bundle is good until June 6th, question mark? Early June. Early June you've got until that. And the enamel pin and the Oshikatsu goods from Neon Shrine, they are available indefinitely. So you have plenty of time on those. It's just the U2s, you have 24 hours. 24 hours remain. But yeah, I was gonna put that up there, but I wonder if it's a little... I could put it in the corner there. I think that's probably better. You can barely see it, but at least it's there. So Horror Week continues. Yesterday we played Madison. Today we're playing World of Horror. You guys suggested this one. It seems really fascinating. It seems really interesting. It's like, it describes itself as a roguelite horror if H.R. Geiger... No, wait. Was it H.P. Lovecraft and Junji Ito had a baby, and it was this game? So, yeah. Honestly, concerned. Pretty... ISP-kun, now is not the time. ISP-kun currently freaking it. If it does glitch again, don't panic. It does this at the beginning of streams. It will dip and then it will immediately come back. Don't panic. Pharaoh shit, thank you for the 17 months. This game has a special place in my heart. When I bought it back in 2017, the dev had a deal where they would draw you a portrait in the game's style. I still have my save somewhere. And that's so cool. That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, so I don't know anything about this game. I watched the little PV they have on the Steam page, and it looked really fascinating. The animations look really cool. I'm slightly concerned about the fact that it is inspired by Junji Ito, because Junji Ito does a lot of body horror, and I really hate body horror, so... Just all die then! First, thank you for the 9 months! Congratulations! Our child is born and you are the father. Boxer ISP. Thank you so much. Also, just a reminder, I am going to be at Dokumi this weekend. If you are currently in Germany. Yeah. Sorry, that was really bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all Germans that I've offended. I'm going to be at Dokumi this weekend. If you swing by the Oshi Connect booth, I will be there with a bunch of other cute VTubers. If you visit the booth for all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you will collect a stamp and you have a chance to obtain a hand-signed Bonnie postcard. Very rare, very limited edition. Has my DNA on it. You could probably dust it for my fingerprints. I touched those with my own 2 paws. I signed it with a very nice pen that honestly I did think about stealing. So if you're going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, make sure you swing by the Oshi Connect booth to do the stamp rally. Also, Saturday, I will be doing a meet and greet. So do please come and say hello to me. It is free to come and meet me. But if you would like a checky with me, and I will draw on it for you, then that is an extra charge. But trust me, it's worth it. Because honestly, I put a lot of effort into the checkies. So do make sure you come on Saturday. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you. And take pictures, take pictures. If you see any Bonnie merch at Dokumi, send them to me, please. Please, please, please. I love, 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 love seeing any, like, Bonnie fan merch that... Oh, there we go. Sorry, ISP-kun. It was ISP-kun again. Yeah, professional art dog. I did post an example. I did post... Oh. I'm gonna punch ISP-kun in a minute. I swear to God. I'm gonna punch ISP-kun. What was I saying? Yes, I posted an example of what the checkies look like in Discord. So if you're curious what they look like, then you can join the Discord and check it out. And you will see what it looks like. Yeah. The real horror was the internet connection all along. Tell me something I don't know. I don't know why it does this, always at the start of streams. And always randomly as well. Like, this doesn't happen at the start of every single stream. It's only sporadically. I don't know why. And it's only ever at the beginning of streams. Like, the first 30 minutes of a stream, it does this. I don't know why. Maybe I need to change what time I go live. Maybe if I go live 30 minutes later, it'll be better. Or maybe 30 minutes earlier. I don't know. I don't really want to keep a waiting room. I mean, like a starting soon screen up for 30 minutes. That seems a bit excessive. Anyway, let's play this, shall we? I'm a bit nervous. I can already feel the sweat on my back. Oh, wow!
Omain got Caesar's ein stream full of Schlechter rock set.
What? What does that say, little German Barkaneer? Oh, Dankeschön for the, 5 pounding, yeah. Danke schon. Sorry, little German Barkaneer. All right, new story. Let's begin with. I'm actually kind of nervous. Here we go. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes to choose from. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this kind of matches me. I don't know, chat. What do you prefer, 1-bit or 2-bit? Oh, I can change the color. Oh. Oh, Game Boy time. I'll keep it to just white, I think. I think just plain white is not. Oh, the red was a little. Whoa. Why? I'll just stick with the white. 2-bit, black and white, you think? Oh, wait, it's. Oh. Oh. There are so many options. Oh. 1-bit is best. I think you're right. I'm just going to do 1-bit. Also, I'm trying to make it go back to what it was before. Please go back to being white. Please, 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 please. Okay. I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Sorry, get strobed. Get strobed. There we go. All right, here we go. Continue. Huh? If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended you start with spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Okay, makes sense. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. A tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Okay. Okay, I will listen to you. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980-something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Oh. Oh my. Sorry, excuse me, I left my magazines out. My apologies. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Oh shit. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Huh? Oh, that's... You're just like explaining this extremely casually. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Oh! Spells. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item, straight razor. You found a new item, taiyaki. Fuck yeah, dude. I've got taiyaki. That's all I need. Okay. Can I equip a straight razor? Sharp, one-handed per... Okay, I see. Equip. Nice. Taiyaki. Use... It gives one reason. I don't know what that is. It's bad. Tasty! Tasty! Okay. So far, honestly, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but this feels like very, like Undertale. Like having these stat bars and item equipment things and like having little text box at the bottom. Like this is very... It feels very Undertale-y. Okay, you want me to do this? Ah! You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. What the fuck did you just call me? It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Okay, start the mystery. Yeah, give me a tutorial. Reason is my sanity, I see. Oi! Like saying TikTok invented Junji Ito bonds. Uh-oh. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. Ah, kuchisake onna. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, I could fix her. What's the worst that could happen? I could fix her. Alright, investigate. You started a new mystery. Oh. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors... to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. What? Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay. Got it. Access your storage, explore school, perform the ritual. I guess if I perform the ritual now, nothing's gonna happen. It's not gonna work, right? What's in my storage? Oh, my friend's diary. Let me read this. Strange tall woman. Something has been following me all day. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Ooh, okay. Maru is acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. Uh-oh. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. Other pages seem irrelevant about the case. I hope they're okay. Naruhodo? Oh, can I have anything else? Okay. Got it. It seems fairly intuitive first. Alright, let's explore the school. Kawaii! Wait, that's adorable! As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Oh yeah, look. Needs anatomy class perk. Oh, I don't have anatomy class perk. Come closer. Come closer. And I just can't pull myself away. Ew! Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. This isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. Well, shit. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Resolve this event. Blessed chalk not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Yeah, I'm trying. Explore school. Check out the school lockers. Oh. 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 I'll take that. Give me that. Equip that shit. Nice. Need a tiny key to open this locker. Let's not question what's in that one. We don't have to. That's fine. We don't need to give any regards to that. All right. Explore school again. This is so cute. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Why are all the people in this so fucking scary? A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? She seems trustworthy, sure. Yeah. Sure thing, Sensei. I respect my elders. Luck check failure. Oh. There's checks and this is like Dungeons and Dragons. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. Oh, no. Brother, ugh. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. Oh, how convenient. Where is my... Oh, this is my reason. It's behind my head. My reason is 14. My stamina is 15. I hope that that's enough. Can I go to the roof? Peek outside. To open the door, click on the handle and drag with the mouse button pressed. Oh, good. No thanks. No. No. I'm good, actually. Yeah, I'm good. Also, we're in Birmingham. I know that this is obviously the tutorial, but this is very fucking funny. No. If you do it, you get an achievement. Cool. You look friendly. Hello, sir. All right, fine. I'll say hello to the amorphous blob. Hello. Oh. Oh, I really don't like it. Oh, I really don't like it. Oh, I really don't like it. Oh, he's really scary looking. Oh no, it's terrible. Ah, yada. Oh no, it's really bad. He's so happy to see you. I'm not happy to see him. All right, let's talk to him. Please don't make any scary noises in my ear. I had to turn the volume down. I opened the game. Immediately, it started beeping and making high-pitched noises at me. I fucking shat myself. I shat myself. Okay, let's say hi. Oh, oh. He closes it. You shouldn't risk that again. Oh, oh, he just slams it. Hey, open up. Okay, never mind. Oh god, it has the real lifetime. Oh, good. Okay, never mind then. First of all, rude. Second of all, what the fuck? Investigates in the library. Ooh. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds the bag, in another, a pair of bloody scissors. Oh wait, did you say something about my friend? Oh, maybe it's Maru? Maru. Oh. Oh, Maru's been scissored. Okay. Combat tutorial. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring, B. Once you've filled the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence to finish your turn. Fill the combat sequence white bar with combat moves and select launch sequence. Ooh, this sounds fun. Can I want to equip this on my other slot. Can I not have one hand bat, but the second hand? Never mind, I guess not. Okay. Do a stab. No, cannot. Do a kick. I have a bat though. Use the bat. Weapon. Should I not? Oh, you don't have time to change equipment. I see. Okay, kick Maru, I guess. Kick her again. Just keep kicking. Just keep going. Launch. Bam, bam, bam. Turn 2 begins. With time, you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter A. Got it. But first you'll need a weapon. Find and choose an action item called look for an improvised weapon. I have... yeah. Oh, I see. Offensive actions, support actions. Oh, I see. Look for an improvised weapon. Oh, I see. This action requires an ally. Combat skill. Reduces your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of the next encounter. Attack with my bat. Or prepare attack. Needs a firearm. Attack boost. Your next attack will hit an additional 10%. Oh, this is interesting. It's like Pokemon. I need PP. I need my PP to be strong. I need much PP. Wooden bat. Strong attack. Naruhodo. Let's just do this. And launch. I found a branch. Did it work? Maru howls and slashes you with her scissors. You bash Maru. Get bashed. You don't grab an item lying on the ground. Oh, I see. Oh, my stamina is my... Okay, understand. Look, a new item is in your inventory in the upper right corner. Select the new item, but I don't... It only does 3 damage. It's literally useless. Do I have to... Listen, the razor was better, no? Damage 4? Chance to hit 80, chance to hit 70. Like, the razor is slightly better. You don't have time to change equipment. Okay, great. Alright, boom. Attack with branch. Go. Ah, I did it! I defeated Maru. You wreck. Equip the taiyaki. Bash her with a taiyaki. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay. Equip this shit. Here we go. Right. Redraw sigil. This looks not like the right sigil, no? The sigil should look like this, no? Should I redraw it? This seems wrong. Huh? Let's find out. Let's try it. Oh, I see. You can change. Okay. The triangle is pointing at the bottom, right? Yeah, the triangle is pointing at the bottom. Oh. Okay, maybe like that. Yeah, it's this. I see. I understand. Yeah. That's it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm really good at video games. Okay, we need holy candles, so let's just continue going, I guess. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. Oh god. The sight almost makes you sick. Okay. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. I need the candles! Where are they? Yeah, bye. I don't have the anatomy class perk. I shouldn't do the doll again. Oh, my reason is going down. Ah, candles! You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. It is. Everything's ready now. Right? Okay. Let's do the ritual. Go. Wait, what was that? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my fucking god. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, you're so pretty. Oh. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh. Oh, what a beautiful... Hey, yo, what those mouths do. You could take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It's also your only chance. I got this. I did the ritual perfectly. Hear me out! Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Okay, I know how to resolve this. You just ignore it. You have to ignore it, because if you say yes, then she'll turn it into like you. She'll turn you into like her, and if you say no, then she'll kill you. So you have to just ignore. You have to pretend I pretend I do not see it. Sizzle woman. Well, if you say so. By all means. Sure thing. All right. Stab, stab, stab. Go. Oh, I missed my last one. Scissor woman slashes you with her scissors. I think I need to eat Hayaki. I only have 8 reason left. Eat this. Okay. And now stab, stab, stab. Go. Yeah! Did it! Fuck you, bitch. Your scissors are no match for my razor blade. Does a ridiculous razor blade trick. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up and both of you limp away from the school as police sirens get louder. Did it! Oh, we did it! We survived! Ending A. Okay, so there's different endings. Ooh. Maybe if we get the ritual one wrong, then the shit gets real. Cool. Okay, I understand. The horror's over for now. Incoming doom. 4%. The playthrough lasted 20 minutes. Not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Oh, naruhodo. Interesting. Okay. Oh, why is the... Oh, it's so loud. Okay, let's do another one. Understand. Don't ask again. Okay. Shall we do... Oh. Customize playthrough quick play. This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Old god! Extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. Oh, that sounds good. Should I do that one? I'm a skeptic. I'm a skeptic. Yes? Okay then. I do it. Something strange is happening in our town. There's cultists. Got it. Katak Atorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Oh, good. It's a giant spider. Great. Great. Love that. Love that. Old Gods rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory. World of Horror. Character exclusive. Perk cards only. Oh, good. Classic Katako Atorasu tearing down the walls of its cocoon prison. Classic. Eat it before it eats you. I'm not eating the spider. Okay, who am I? I'm a beautiful lady. First time playing, select this. Yeah. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired by adventure games from the 80s. The visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I will do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Pavel, the creator of the game. Thanks, Pavel. Ugh, I'm so sweaty. Continue. Okay, that's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, fight enemies. All performed actions will be added to the log here. That's the user interface part of the screen. Here you'll manage your inventory, cast spells. Oh, okay. Understood. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements and your attributes are just described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. This is your stamina. It represents your physical health. Once you reach zero, you die. This is your reason. It represents your stability and will to confront the horrors. Once you reach 0, your character collapses and the game ends. Oh, fuck. Damn, Katak, what that Atorossi do? Mod. Come on! Get him! Katak Atorosu? Running to eat reality again? Must be a Monday. I hate Mondays. This is strength. Stats are used to determine the outcome of events and speed of certain combat actions. Yeah. Okay. So it's like D&D. Got it. Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 item limit. A, weapon used in combat. B and C, trinkets and armor. I see! 4 people, thank you for the 2! That English dogwoman is the scariest one yet. Boo! As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy visit. Sure. Actually, you know what? I think I've got it. I don't think I need a combat tutorial. We did a combat tutorial on the scissor lady. Okay! Well, I guess let's check out my house. Who am I, by the way? Spell status? Oh. Allies and perks. Town status. Feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the app. Me? Oh, the seeds. Old god. Katak Atorasu. Ooh. Cool. Okay, let's just go home. Fuck it. Fuck the spider old god. Let's just go home. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Well, I'm not gonna look at that. We're not gonna look at that. We're not gonna pay any attention to the mailbox trying to open itself. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Use an action. Start a new mystery, watch TV, take a bath, change clothes, take a peek through the peephole, get back to the town screen, access your storage, save progress, custom mysteries. Oh, interesting. Move the curtain. Open the drawer. Anything? I found library notes. Use. Gain 1 random spell. Lose 1 to 2 reason. Oh, sick. I'd like to gain a spell. I lost 2 reason. Oh, shit. I got regen. That's great. Yeah. Okay. Costs reason, but I regain stamina. That's awesome. Okay. Good to know. Got it. What happens if I move this cut? Oh, that looks fine. Let's just keep that closed. Right? That's actually good. Light switch. Turn it off. No, I don't want to do that. That's scary. Weird. Nothing happens. My lights don't turn on? Okay, let's start a new mystery, I guess. Wait. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Oh, shit! I would recommend a bath before a mystery. You know what? You're right. I should take a bath before solving any mysteries. Shower will help you calm down. Does wonder for your muscles. What temperature should you set it to? If I set it to cold water, I get reason back. Warm water gives an XP boost. Hot water gives extra stamina gained. This item requires empty bottle item. I guess I'll just get my reason back that I spent when I used the spell. Change clothes? You stand before a mirror, wondering which outfit to wear. Cute. Captain. Gym clothes. Sakalin. Teacher's pet. Oh, Megane! Yeah, we're doing that one. Ina, looking good. That's a nice movie poster. Absolutely, Megane. Okay, Ina. All right. Should we watch telly? Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Can I ring 911? Okay. All right, let's do mysteries. The little thing in the what? The little thing top left in the closet has money. Oh, there's a closet? Why is that so loud? Oh wait, in the wardrobe? In here? Oh! Nice! Why did I stash money in my figurine? Wow, you really can just look through anything, huh? Ah, I've already taken a bath. Take a peek through the peephole. Yeah, it looks pretty normal out here. All right, let's do mysteries. Okay, what should we do first? Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Horrible history of household hell. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. 1 out of 4 endings. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Naruhodo. There's so many different ones. What do you guys recommend? Yeah, I like the alliteration. I like the alliteration too. Ah. Rancid ramen must be stopped. Ramen is a good easy start to class. Okay, let's do ramen. Boy. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Fuck yeah. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. What in the spirited away is going on here? You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? You dog! Is that a finger? Oh my god, you're right, it is. Yee. The dog meat! I'm in danger. Human meat, the flesh of the gods themselves. Delicious. There is nothing more than I love than a fresh hunk of god meat. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. Whoa, there's so many different things happening on the screen. Okay. Cost doomed to enter, regain stamina and reason. I see. Okay, you can't investigate your home. Dumpster dive. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Okay, I'm already at home. Travel to downtown. Travel to apartments. Travel to school. Travel to hospital. Seaside, forest, mansion, village. I guess it wants me to go here because it's circled, right? Dumpster dive. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll go in the circle place. Investigate apartment. Cute! Venetian society. What? I found the Illuminati? That pair has been following you since this morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it'll only get worse. Uh-oh. Minus 2 stamina. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. Investigate again. Oh, I see. Wired preacher. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way on the map. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, you still there? Listen to the man or hang up immediately. I mean, knowledge is power, right? I should listen to him, no? Knowledge is power. Uh-oh. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. Uh-oh. Minus 5% doom and 3 reason. Uh-oh. Shit. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Okay. You heard of our Lord and Savior, Bonnie Barkswell? Vending machine. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. I only have 1 money. Right? So, give me the cheapest one. Dexterity check success! You buy a kind of off-brand soda and take a sip. Tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Nice! Sip, sip, cheers. Cheers, my dears. Seems that you are not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Okay. Let's go downtown, I guess. Handy that it tells you where you need to go. Shop for items. Manage threat level. XP becomes funds. Oh, I see. Well, the threat level's only 2% right now. I'm sure it's fine. Have you heard that you only have 1 day to purchase the Benjamin plush? Can I tell you about our Lord and Savior, the U2's Bonnie Barkswell official Barkaneer plush? The music is really cool, actually. Metro ride! The only metro line in your town connects the university and science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got the feeling something's wrong. Where are all the people? Good point. Listen. Mama Barkswell taught me never to fuck with trains. So, I think, you know what? I'm just gonna walk. I got legs, use them. Walking to your destination takes precious time plus 1% doom. Alright. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? Yeah? Uh-oh. Okay. Kinda sus, bro. Yo, I was on negative doom, so now I'm on 0 doom. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Huh? Nande? I just want a delicious ramen. Rioter. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. I just want ramen. What do you want? Can I talk to you? Defensive actions? Dodge. Meditate. Brace for impact. Clap. Part of a ritual. Bow. Pray. Well, I don't have a weapon, so I could look around for one. Look for an improvised weapon. And then also do a little kick. Hiya! I find nothing. I found a branch. Ow! What the fuck? Alright, equip this shit. Attack with my branch. Pow, pow, pow. I've got the hiccups. Help. Nice. Ow! Stop that. Nice. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item. Prescription. Important document. Where could you fill a prescription like this? At the pharmacy. For an expensive pharmacy drug. Hang on, I got the hiccups. 1 second. Okay. I think I'm good. Could go to the hospital to fill it. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widened. All right. It's been almost a year since the childhood friend moved away to the hiccup! To another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. This seems... Well, I wanted ramen. Why am I here helping my friend move? I don't have a light source, sure. Strength check, success. I'm strong. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. Explains the reason your friend left was the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company truck's driver's face. Oh! Kawaii! The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Eh? I don't like this. Shall I quickly nip to the hospital and renew that prescription? What do I do? Or do I just stay here and do ramen stuff? Okay, let's do that. Pharmacy. Huh? Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Excuse me, I got bitten by Katamagorath or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, I'm Spider-Man now. Okay. I got bit on my hand. I have costume to enter heal injuries. I don't want to heal my injuries. I have a prescription. Workout routine. Takashi! You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head, see another one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Cascan? Notice anything weird lately? Charisma check success. I'm so charismatic. She tilts her head and presses her finger to her chin, thinking hard. Then with a tiny, she begins telling you a strange story from the other day. Hold on. How do I want to do something about my... Does that say my wound was infected? Oh. Injury major. Oh, it's major. Oh, ow. I didn't realize. Yeah, let's go heal. Wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you're asked to leave the office. Can I do anything? Enter doctor's office. Move to corridor A. Okay. The emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally ask to the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions are available on the injury cards. I have my heal this. Thank you. Blood loss. What the hell? I asked you to patch me up. What? Excuse me. Flying octopus. I give it a membership. Huh? I want to do something about this prescription. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of blood remains. It still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary where doctors determine the cause of death. Pull the cloth off the dissection table, search the cabinet, check out the freezer. Let's search the cabinet. Prescription tech failure. Something flashes in the corridor of the dusty drawer. Too late. You realize it's a rusty scalpel and you cut yourself badly. Oh, great. I hope I have tetanus virus. Fucking tetanus vaccination. At least it didn't add something else. Sleeping nurse. Shit, set trash can on fire. Hang on. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Chat, I just had a really good idea. Hang on. I just had a really good idea. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Are you immersed? This is cute, and now I'm not blocking the other side of the screen. There you go. World of Bunge. All right. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Well, let her sleep. You abandon the idea of stealing the patient's document and hamper your investigation, sure, but a well-rested nurse means a safer hospital. Absolutely. It's not, I'm not getting the option to redeem my prescription, so I might just go back to the ramen shop. I feel like I'm wasting time. Pharmacy isn't unlocked yet. Oh, well, that would have been good to know. All right. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Uh-oh. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Oh, thank goodness. Why is there blood? Investigate lab. Okay. I have no other choice. Lab results. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the lab? Just the vial of ramen soup or whatever this black thing is. Okay. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand, she holds the analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. They're putting cocaine in the ramen. They put cocaine in it. A week later, police and government officials are looking over what the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. Oh, they got away with it. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Ah! Oh, we got ending B. Cool. That's good. Thank you. Solved. Cool. The old god stirs. Click to reveal the effect. Price hike. Oh, fucking Cratha Moranas, fucking Catherine Amanda is the reason for inflation. Fucking ancient old god Catherine Amanda is the cause of inflation. These hiccups are really bothering me, by the way. Thank you. I hydrate. Hang on, I'm gonna hold my breath. Okay. Preparing for the worst. People are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Shit. Okay, let's go home. I'm not opening it. Give me the key. currently investigating any weird mystery. Well, we did the noodle thing. Good night, Jamie James. Oyashumi. Let's have a nice bath. Shower will help you calm down. Do wonders for your sore muscles. Let's give myself... Wait, what? Let's do extra stamina again. Nice. Oh, I see. I keep all of my injuries and stuff from the previous mission. Ah, naruhodo. I'm not going to bed, but can I get a good night too? Sure, good night too, Peter. I see. Watch TV. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Eh? Ooh. Is that what that was? Huh. Roguelite, innit? Yeah, you're right. Neat. Okay, let's change my outfit. Let's go for... Yeah, I like this. Looking good. Is there anything else I can investigate? Nice movie poster. Okay. Be cool. Dun 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 dun. Anything in here? Yeah. Use a mystery to investigate. Oh, I can't do the ramen one again. Oh, I see. We have to do all the mysteries in order to unlock like a major ending question mark. I think I get it. And then try not to die, I guess. It's so dark outside. Okay. Let's go do a mystery. I guess let's do... We could do the school one again and try and get a different ending. Or... No, let's do Horrible History of Household Hell. Horrible histories. Each mystery gives you a key. You need all the keys to unlock the lighthouse, which is the final mystery. Okay, let's do this. Horrible History of Household Hell. There are many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor is one of them. Maybe that's all Manor. 000. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Okay, Iko. That's Maru, you fake weeb. It doesn't look like a... Oh, it looked like zeros. Shut up. Go. Oh. Oh. Hello. Smiles. Hi. How's it going? Can I help you with something? Let me in. I'm a fairy. Oh, he pogging. He's like, hello. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, goodbye. Oh! Did not like that. Did not like that. The building was supposed to be somewhere in the cliffs. He copied the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepared to leave. Ugh. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Oh, sure. Building history. Let's do that. Travel to seaside. Let's do that twice. Oh my god. Face in the window. Jesus. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. 2% doom. Yeek what? Can I help you? Hello? Okay, one more time. One more time. Cliffside ritual. Ah, what are you doing? Ma'am? The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? I think you should not do that. I think you should not do that. No. Talk them out of it. Oh, good. I did it. Oh, and I get a fucking knife. Let's go. What do you have? A knife! No! After a long conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. I did it. I'm a rescuer. I'm a savior. You learn the cliff mansion was built on it. You learn You learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Oh, shit. Let's have a read. Architect's Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claimed. Shiokawa Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the cabin wall. 423 hertz. Naruhodo. Understand. Okay. Let's go. Oh, let me equip this. Look at it. Oh my god. It has an aura. Uh-oh. It has an aura. Magic one-handed item. Damage 4, speed 75, chance to hit 60. A small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Oh shit. That's fucking poggers. Equip that shit. Alright. Go check stored items for good boy. Oh, hang on. First, spider. But first, spider. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Oh. Plus item. Don't give me the human finger. I don't want it. Ew. Yeah, it went away. It appeared and then it went away. Huh. These dang spiders. Check storage. Store item. Nice ring. Thanks. Oh, I see. Hang on. Let me store this stuff. Nice ring, bro. Thanks. What'd it do? Oh, it is a nice ring. Equip +1 charisma and gain 2 funds. Oh, I can get money. Ah, let's get some charisma. Let's get some riz. Shop for items. Yeah, there's a doggo there. There's a good boy. It costs doom to enter. Funds become items. Makes sense. I don't think I have much money. Okay, let's continue searching. Oh. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. Ah, thank you. That's nice. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Whoa! Let's go! This is so interesting, this game. That's the version number. Your funds are in the bottom right. What? Your funds are in your stat. Under charisma. Oh, FND is funds. Oh, I've got 5 money. I see. Okay, let's investigate. Huh? I saw that. There was something up there. What the fuck was that? There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? I think it might be safer to just go through the cupboard. I don't want to get too close to sewing machines. I'm a little frightened of machines that make loud noises anyway, so let's just go through the cupboard. Oh. I found you at last. Ow. Hey, you're not going to attack me or anything? You don't want to do anything? Okay. Look at Mansion's room to explore it, eh? Low. -1 modifier to all skill check. Eh? What is low? Keys to the study must be somewhere. Okay, let's just go left to right, top to bottom. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room, laughing. Eh? Oh, no. Oh. Jinky. Well, stab, stab, stab. I missed? What the fuck? I missed all of my attacks? Why? Huh? Is it hard to hit? It's just a head. It's just hanging out in the middle of the room. How is it hard to hit? Shit. Okay, I have something I can do for that. I can do... Assess the situation. Learn about your enemy. Combat skill. Reduces your experience. Needs stamina or reason to be lower than 3. What was it? Defensive actions? Spiritual action. Prepare your attack. Next attack is guaranteed to hit. Okay, do this. Prepare. And then stab, stab, stab. Go. Nice, I got one. Enemies ahead wraps hair around me. No! Prepare. Stab. Prepare. Stab. Go. Ah! I did it. Phew! To gain a new level, press the flashing button, yo. Eh? You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Leadership. +1 charisma, natural ability to guide others. Discipline. Regain 1 stamina for all successful event skill checks. Ooh. Art knowledge, +1 perception. You got an eye for art and details. I mean, I have the ring that gives me extra charisma, so maybe it's better for me to do something else. I'll do this one. I'll do discipline. And then select a perk. A stat. +1 to my knowledge, because it's only 5 right now. Or I can do a +6 to either my stamina or my reason. That's cool. That might be good, actually. My reason is 12 right now, which I guess is fine. Let's just go with knowledge. Because it's only 5. I want to be smarter. What is that? Ew, black hair. Oh, why do I have this? Use. Combines with sewing kit. Human hair. Oh. A lock of human hair. Oh. Okay, if I find a sewing kit, I can use it. Okay, let's go to the next room. Get a weird noise coming from the lock study. Must find a key. Okay. Oh. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging from the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Okay. Thing is, as like a horror movie skeptic, the moment there is any inkling of something being wrong, where it's like, huh, you once heard the story about a seamstress who killed people and sewed them together. Do you want to check out the sewing machine? Or do you want to leave? And I automatically am like, I want to leave. No, I don't want to check out the haunted sewing machine. Thank you very much. But I think this game wants me to do that. I think this game wants me to check out the eerily realistic statue. Can't fool me. All right, let's check it out. Oh. The head of the sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Oh, not another one. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your head. Wait. Could I have put the head on the mannequin? If I had done this room first, could I have guided it into the other room and put the head on it? Ah. All right. Prepare, stab. Prepare, stab. Do one more stab. Okay, go. Nice. Ow. Headless mannequin grabs me by the neck. Ah, my reason is going down. Prepare, stab. Prepare, stab. Go. Itai desu. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. I missed. I got one. I missed. Fuck. Ah, my reason is not good. Prepare, stab. Prepare, stab. Okay, got it. Phew. Okay, I'm good now. Jeez. Keep looking for a key. I'm trying. Okay, let's go in here. Reading room. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the book. Start with the shelves. Check out the table. You don't have time for this. I mean, I do have time. And my doom is only 17%. Maybe we start with the shelves. Knowledge is power. Hey, success. Oh, fuck. My reason is really low. Books are covered with a thick layer of dust. However, you notice that one tome must have been placed here recently. From it, you learn about distant wells and bizarre rituals. +1 spell, -2 reason. Oh, what spell did I get? Which one did I get? I got regeneration again. Huh? Okay. So they both do the same thing. I can forget the spell to gain 1 reason. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, next room. Cadaver theater. Oh, good. Oh, good. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. My reason is getting drained, dude. Dude, what do I do? Keep going. Oh my god. I'm gonna go crazy. Cold trail. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. Oh! There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. Library book. Oh, I get 10 XP from it. That's pretty nice. A heavy book with a thick cover is long overdue. Sure. Use it. Nice. Thank you. Okay, next room. Again? Can Catherine Amanda not have her fucking minions bite me all the time, please? Bro, why am I'm getting bitten by spiders every 24 seconds? Nah. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Yeah, I hope so too. Otherwise I have to go back to the hospital again. Alright, next room. This must be the place where the key is? Really? In here? How can you tell? Suddenly a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. That's what they called me in college. My bad. Oh, hole-ridden thing. Okay, no, they didn't call me that. No, they didn't call me that. I'm not looking good. My reason is really bad. Can I heal my reason? Cost 2 reason. 1,000 claps. Regain 1 reason, cost 2 stamina. I could do that. Brace for impact. Can't run. Drastically lowers hit chance for the enemy. Okay. Alright, I'll just prepare attack, prepare attack. Let's go. Got 23 HP, it's kind of strong. Itai. Okay. Just by standing nearby, you feel sick. I can't run away. Oh, this sucks. It's okay. I can beat it on this turn. Okay, there we go. Ah, my reason is not good. You heard a weird noise coming from the lock study. You must find a key. I'm working on it. Okay. Again? -2 reasons. Stop. I got another nice ring. Use it to gain funds. My reason is 4. I'm going crazy. Shit. Okay. Study room. You aren't sure what to expect. The study door. The study opens with a creak, but the dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Underground chamber. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to the underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Let's explore some more first. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had a source of light. Shit. Wait, did I not equip this? There we go. I sold the wrong ring. Okay, let's go to the altar. Oh. Oh, I did it. I solved the mystery. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of household health. Ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. Thorough investigation. There's still hope. Tireless. Time passes. Okay. Oh, I've gained a level. Fast swimmer. Faster offensive actions. That seems good. Get more charisma. 1 luck. Ooh, I want more luck. And I'm going to get +6 reason because Jesus Christ, it's running low. There we go. I'm sane again. Old God. What are you doing, Catherine Amanda? Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's go home. Stop! Go away. Backing you home, you think you'd be next move. Alright, anything going on outside? It's been raining since morning. Okay. Let's bathe. And we'll recover some reason. There we go. Yeah, that helped a lot. I'm feeling good now. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, localized entirely in a small Japanese village. Okay, should we change fit? I think we should change fit. Let's go with the default. Yeah, swim captain. Looking good. Could I see? People? Oh. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Fuck off! Ah, why is everyone in this town so scary? I would leave immediately. I would go somewhere else. I'd go back to Tokyo. Fuck Shiokawa. Okay. Look at my lovely bonsai, though. All right, let's do Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sails, and then we'll do the Scissor one last, because we already did that. A Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. Dark, writhing ooze was my nickname in college. My bad, sorry. Continue. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night. What, in the dredge? No! Then one moonlit night, a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Oh no. You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Alright, off we go. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. I guess I could discard... Oh, they're already gone. Discard this. Discard this branch. There we go. Okay, let's go. Wee 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 wee. What does that even mean? Ah, bad feeling. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. What? The what? Uh-oh. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Okay. Imagine having a wife. World of terror. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous, before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Call the police! What? They don't believe me. You can't convince the police officer to take you seriously. By the time you manage to find a willing cop, the house is empty. Bruh. Shit. Alright, we're going to the mansion. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. I do? Why? Why do I? Twisted reflection. Oh no! In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Plus 2% doom. Uh-oh, the doom's at 20%. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is like the second to last event, so I'm sure it's okay. Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Oh. Well, shit. The investigation's taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. 4% doom. Stop! Stop adding doom! Stop it! Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. Travel to seaside. Doom! You're stopped by 2 men asking you to borrow some money. Be gone! It's my money! You give me money. Huh? Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. Oh no. And no, there's two of them. Yaba. Okay, I'm gonna switch to B because he's only got 12 health. And my dagger does 4 damage each turn. Let's just try whack him a bunch. Go. I missed a bunch, but that's okay. All right, we hit him. Switch. Can I switch mid-attack? Can I do that? Let me just be sure. Let me be super sure that we killed this guy. There we go, got him. Okay. My reason is going down. Prepare, attack, go. And he's got one more hit left on him. Go, go, go. Jesus, scared me. What was that? Oh, painkillers. Yes, please. Oh, my spider bite is infected now. I think I need to go back to the hospital again. God damn it. What does this painkillers do? The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles. His replies as he caresses his cat. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Ew. What does this do? He has +2 stamina. Addictive. Oh, I can get addicted to painkillers. I'll hold on to it for now. Do I have anything that could assist with my reason issue? Regenerating costs reason. I think I need to go to the hospital. Let's do that. Let's go to the hospital real quick. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I meant to go in there. You're stopped by 2 nurses. Ready to apologize and explain yourself. You notice their weird smiles, dead stares, sharp knives. Fuck! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Am I gonna die? Oh, I'm worried I'm gonna die. Kill this one first. It does 3 reason damage each time. Ouch! Okay, got one of them. Alright, now you. Don't I have something that restores reason? Meditate, right? No, regain 1 stamina costs reason. This one? Oh, this one. Cost 2 stamina, regain 1 reason. That's not even worth it. Let's just keep attacking. Go. Okay, I gotta... Wait, what's that? A steak knife. Not as good as my ritual dagger, is it? Damage 4, speed 75, damage 3. Yeah, this isn't very good. I sell it. Oh, I could throw it away, actually, and it'll count towards the goal that I'm doing. Let's do that. Toss it. There we go. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Alright, I need to enter to heal my injuries. Hello? Enter the doctor's office, please. How can I help you today? Help, please. Stable condition. Good. Nothing happens. Can you treat my blood loss? No, okay. That's just a thing that I have now. Right. Alright, now we can deal with this. Eldritch statuette. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Listen, I don't know if grabbing eldritch statues from the ocean is a good idea and taking them home. I think we shouldn't do that. Hey, free statue! I see someone spam that gain 1 reason plus cost 2 stamina without realizing the cost. I seem to be understanding the game, thankfully. Maybe it's because I'm familiar with games from the 80s. Oh, I cannot resist. Oh, no, wait. I did it. Strength check success. I'm strong. Despite your sudden desire, you get a hold of yourself moving away from it. Yeah, fuck you. I'm strong. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay. We're going fishing, boys. Every good game needs a fishing mechanic. City docks. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town center. Ooh, wait. I bet recruiting allies seems really useful, but maybe praying at the temple will restore my reason? I'm gonna hope that this restores my reason. It does! Good. Phew! Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. Phew! Good, good, good. Allies are useful, but you need to be alive. That's true. Out of curiosity, is this your first time playing? Yeah, this is my first time. I'm enjoying it. I'm intrigued. I like this kind of format. Oh, here we go. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Investigate the beach. Here we go. The beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Oh! You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a night sky. Under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Uh-oh. He's wet. Not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. They're terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Eh? The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Although some claim they see strange beings come into port at night. Wait, so did the dark creatures just leave? They just left? They just left everyone alone? Okay. Okay. Sure. Uh-oh. Oh, what do you want, Catherine Amanda? Riots! Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Oh, of course they are. Okay, don't go downtown. Okay. I got another key. Let's take a bath. I think I need to restore my reason again. It's not looking good. Let's do a nice shower. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Here we go. Oh, I gained a level. Folklore studies. +1 knowledge. That's pretty good. Running shoes. Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. Well, I can't run from combat anyway, so that's a bit useless. Art knowledge. +1 perception. My knowledge is still the lowest stat, so I might just do this one again. And then I'll grab an extra stat in strength. Seems the most useful so far. Do that. The ritual dagger scales with knowledge. It does. I can't see it. In that case, then I'll grab myself an extra knowledge point. Small chance of recovering a reason. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's good. These are just the neutral endings you're getting because it's your first playthrough? I see. Alright, let's change into our final fit. This one. Our gym clothes. Alright. Now we need to do the scissors again. We'll try for a different ending. Woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. My friend with his notebook. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Let's check out the school lookers. Give me this. I can sell it for money. Pink. This one needs a small key. And this one is full of spiders, so I'm not going to open it. Yeah, I think I have to intentionally fail the ritual too. Maybe I could just do it now. If I try to perform the ritual now, it'll fail. And then I won't get myself into unnecessary battles and risk losing my stamina or reason. I guess. Can I quick save? Can I save scum? Doesn't look like it. You! Me! Level up. Oh. You have to fail the ritual at the end. Oh, okay. Alright. My friend's diary. Let's have a quick read. Okay, so the sigil looks like this time. So as long as we make the sigil not look like that, I think we'll be good. Let's throw this away. Okay. Let's explore. Smog. It's a roguelite. There is no escapes coming. Yeah, you're right. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything as oily vapor. Ew! Observe the smog. Perception check success! Sludgy vapors slowly rise upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. Interesting. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You're right. Let's continue searching. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Time warper? What? Let's do the time warp again. Stab, stab. Ow! Stab, stab. He'll be dead next time. Here we go. Got him! Good night, Dr. Coca. Cool. The blasted chalk was left by the pool. Peek outside. Do we look again? Is that creep gonna be outside again? Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's someone different! It's a different one! I don't like... Oh, it's a different one! Oh, should I look at him? Oh, no! Oh, no! Ew! Okay, let's say hello. Hi! Hello! Ah! Okay, never mind. He did not like that. Let's explore. Dead man's float. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could that be what you're looking for? Enter the water. Oh god. Well, I'm the swim captain, right? I should be fine. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky. You realize you're not alone in the pool. Oh! A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Ew! Bloated teacher. Oh, he's strong, and he does 2 stamina each time. Fuck. This will restore 2 stamina, so it's fine. I can take it. Alright, let's just start smacking. Ow. Just start smacking. Ow! Here we go. Got him. Phew! Alright, we have the chalk. Right, this looks correct. So actually I'm going to change it so that it is incorrect. That is definitely wrong. Here we go. Oh, it looks like I can perform the ritual now. Hang on, let me take painkillers. Use them. Nice. Alright, if I do the ritual where there's no candles and the thing is wrong, surely it'll fail. Oh, it's not ready. Okay, I have to find the candles. Okay, fine. So anyway, start smacking. Ah, the gym doll again. Oh, I see. I don't have the anatomy class perk. Oh, it was the perks. I see. Ew, it's full of spiders. Ew, gross. Out of scissors. Must hurry. School kitchen. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned, the lights are off. Something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. I'm gonna search for it first. Fuck! Knowledge check failure. How? I have 8 knowledge. Alright, we found the candles. Okay, let's perform the ritual. It's gonna fail. Wait, what's that? Oh, I don't like it when it starts banging on the wall like that. It's so scary. Oh, it's all glitchy. Oh! The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Have you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? Oh, fuck. Prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Ah, it's even creepier this time. Scissor woman horror. Oh, fuck. She's strong. Oh, shit. She does 2 damage to everything. This is really bad. I have to beat her in 4 turns or else I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Ugh. I could try and do some dodges. I could try and get some dodges in. Learn about the enemy. Okay. We'll do a dodge, then an attack. And hopefully she misses. Dodge. Prepare, attack. And another one. Here we go. Ow. It didn't help. Fuck. I have a regeneration spell, but it costs 2 reason to use, and she does reason damage and stamina damage. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Fuck. Does this run over before it even starts? Damn it. Oh man. Damn it. Attack, attack, and then dodge. Okay, here we go. Ow! Oh wait, I dodged it. I dodged it. I dodged it. It worked. It worked. It worked. Okay, okay, okay. Attack, attack. Dodge. I dodged it! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's totally working! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! I can do this! I can do this! I can do this! Prepare, attack, attack. Dodge. Again. Oh my god. Gosh! She got me with that one. It's okay, it's okay. Now it's a slightly more even match. Here we go. Prepare, attack, attack, dodge. Okay. Okay, I have to just do 2 attacks and kill her first because she will kill me on her next turn. So here we go. Prepare, attack, prepare, attack. Here we go. This is it. Okay. Ooh, that was really close. I got really lucky with the dodges. Whew. I could forget the spell, yeah, and I get reason back for it. But we survived. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. The only trace of her left is the large scissors. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you you want to keep them. Cursed scissors, great. You need them. Very slowly, you pick up the scissors, and your mouth widens in a smile. Ooh, I've become the scissor lady. Ooh, they're quite strong. Oh, they're really strong. Small chance of raising doom after each attack. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Although the doom's only at 28%, and I think we're on to the final mystery now, so we could do it. I'll keep them in my inventory and I will use them if necessary. Scissor Woman is gone for good, or is she? You shudder. Knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the Eldritch being. No, I'm the Scissor Woman now. Oh god, shit's on fire. Everything is awful. Oh my god. Fast swimmer. +1 perception, +1 dexterity. Let's do... Quick thinking does look good. Gives me extra dexterity. Sure, let's do that. And then I'm gonna get +6 reason because it's really low. And then I'll sit in the bathtub and get some stamina back. Okay, here we go. Old God stirs. What do you want? School curfew. Oh man! You're telling me the old gods are responsible for school curfews? What a lame-o. I was gonna go out and party and do drink and drugs with my school friends. More and more students going missing. The police have restricted access to the school's building. Oh man! I would check the store. Maybe you're right. I do have some money. I should do that. Alright. And there's a key in my mailbox. Anything going on outside? It's a nice day. Huh. Alright, let's go to use the bathtub. I need stamina. Hot water. Okay, nice. And then we'll go to the shop. See if we can find some kind of healing item. Because we're looking really bad out here. We're not feeling good. I might store this hair. I don't have anything to use it with. Also, I don't know what to do with the prescription, really. Alright, let's change fit. Let's wear... I like the megane. Actually, we'll go with the default one. Can you even go to the shop from your phone? Not yet. I think I need to select permission. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, I have to go to the lighthouse? Is that right? I guess so. Yo. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Oh, I can't even use the shop? Shit. Alright. I can't even use the shop. That's it. Oh, we have to just go in and hope for the best. Alright. Fuck. I might equip the cuss scissors because they do more damage. It doesn't matter if it increases doom. We're at the last level anyway. I don't... Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Well, guess what I've got? Oh, I only have 4 of them. What the fuck? I only have 4 keys? Oh, I've already opened it. 1, 2, 3. It was already open. Okay. Enter. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Well, there's nothing I can do anyway. Rest a bit gives +2 doom. Access storage or start climbing. I guess we just start climbing. Does resting do anything? Let's try it. Okay, resting gives reason and stamina. Got it. All right, let's go. Start climbing. Trial of blood. Knives. Along the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice there's an electrical cable. It seems to connect to the door. Connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Ah! Okay. You managed to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives. Oh! Lucky! Lucky, lucky, lucky. You! What in the saw is happening? Oh, I thought I could rest on each floor. Uh-oh. Shit. I just have to keep going. Along the winding staircase, you... Stop. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery we investigated. It was Household Hell. Correct answer. Get the newspaper clipping off the case. Of the case you seem to remember. Underneath is a tiny button. You press it and the gate opens. Okay, nice. Trial of blood, electricity. Following the winding staircase, you stop by metal gate again. Fuck. Tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Fuck. Bzz. Knowledge check pass. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab them. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm so smart. God, I'm so clever. Almost got zappoed. Conspirant delinquent girl. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. Sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. For a reason. Not enough charisma? What the fuck do you mean? I'm wearing a fancy ring. You don't like my nice ring? Try to talk to her and allowing you pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat. Ew! I lose reason. Oh no. Okay. My fancy ring did not help. Veil of darkness. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. Thick black cloud is obscuring your vision. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Well, I don't have a light source, so we're going in blind. Oh, fuck. You decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Blasphemy! The blasphemous whispers spoke such atrocities like, Bonnie Barkswell would look better if she had no boobs. Bonnie Barkswell should be flat-chested. Blasphemy! Heresy! How dare you utter such disgusting things! Sponge is flat. Don't bring that curse upon us. Yes, I am a demon. No! No, God, no, please, no! All right, let's continue. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Uh-oh. What is that? Uh-oh. Doom flat upon ye. Oh, I have to click that. Oh, Jesus. Oh. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Oh, that was easy. What? That was so easy. Was that it? Oh, okay, I did it. Huh. I thought I would have to do like a final boss fight or something. Next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you're safe for now. Yay, we did it! We killed this Catherine Amanda, the spider. The spider who was responsible for inflation. And curfews. Spider will return next Monday. And also, I keep getting bitten by fucking spiders. Cool. Why does this dog have so much luck? Did I get lucky? Is that what happened? We did it, Patrick. We saved Birmingham. God, I wish we hadn't. And it's weird not to have a boss fight, but it is an Eldritch Bee. You wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, but it would be funny. Cool. I won the game. Congratulations, you survived. Level 5, difficulty level Skeptic. Equipped cursed scissors, nice ring. Backstory, World of Horror, summoned old god Katak Atorasu. Incoming doom, 35%. Chosen timeline A. The playthrough lasted 88 minutes. In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 35 new events. You encountered 9 new enemies and unlocked 4 new achievements. Cool. Awesome. We did it. Yeah, it was smooth apart from Scissor Lady. Scissor Lady was the only real, like, very dangerous boss we had to fight. And that was purely because I had to purposely fail the event. Huh. Cool. Did it. It's very interesting. That was what scared me when I loaded the game up, by the way. That beeping and then the BAM! That scared me. I opened it up, it was so loud in my ears, I fucking screamed. Honestly, this is really interesting. I like these kind of, like, almost like Dungeons and Dragons RPG games a lot. I think they're super cool. I mean, you guys know I like Dungeons and Dragons style games anyway, because I'm a big Pathfinder fan. I like these kinds of stories where you have to like roll for perception and things. How many achievements did I get? Can I see them? Achievements. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Peking Tom. Met a school wraith haunting the corridor. Unlocks Seal of Bramel spell. Oh, you unlock things with achievements. That's cool. Restless. Complete a playthrough without resting. Unlocks challenges game mode. Fit Girl. Complete a game with the second character. Unlocks cursed cartridge item. World Saved 1. Win your first playthrough. Unlocks endless mode. Eldritch Backstory 1. Win a playthrough using the World of Horror backstory. Medical history backstory. Cool. Huh. That is interesting. You can do a lot of things. Endings encyclopedia. And I guess we don't have any. Reset your progress. Mystery monograph. What is that? Oh, there's different mysteries. Oh. Oh, look, there's different mysteries. I thought it was going to be the same 4 mysteries the whole time. And this game does have a lot of replay value. Whoa, I'm so intrigued. I want to learn about the mermaid. There was mermaid one. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. I wonder what these sound like in Japanese, by the way. Do they also have alliteration? Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Perilous parable of the peculiar painting. Far out fable of a fear festival. Chilling chronicle of Crimson Cape. Mysterious myth of Medusa metamorphosis. So cool. So interesting. Okay. What else do we got? Enemy bestiary. Enemies 1 to 20. Okay, so we got the Rioter, the Headless Mannequin, the Hole-Ridden Thing, Scissor Woman, Animated Head, Bloated Teacher, Scissor Woman Horror, Maru, Time Warper, Mr. Pachinko, Anomaly Attendant. Nothing there, nothing there. Interesting. Events coded. Silent Street, Moving Company, Cadaver Theatre, Cold Trail. Face in the Window, School, Kitchen, City Dogs, Reading Room, Twisted Reflection. I'd love to see what it looks like to 100% this game. Lumpy! Hey, Lumpy! It's been a while. How've you been? Have you played this? It is good music. I'm super intrigued. Go back to the ending and click on the white spot. This one? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Had an amazing trailer. Oh! I literally have not heard about this game until the Barkaneers suggested it for Horror Week. So interesting. I think I could play this a few times, you know? What else did we find? Workout routine. Conspirant Delinquent. Veil of Darkness, Trial of Blood. Garbled Memories. Dead Man's Foot, Gym Doll. We got Gym Doll a couple times in the first run. Press E to get it? What, in the ending? Oh. That's weird. Oh! Nice! We get a nice photo. Survived generic. That's nice. Credits and thanks. Sure, why not? Oh, I should get out the way. Sorry. Hello, madam. Wow! Look at all these people. Shout out to Sebastian Zabowski and Joseph Bailey for the music. Fucking great, dude. It's good. Woo! Sponge being a cringe self-insert. Okay, you know what, buddy? There. Hang on, I can do better. There we go. Now who's the cringe self-insert? So cool. Now I'm in the game. You die in the game, you die for real. Very cool. I can't believe I haven't heard of this game before. It's kind of right up my alley. I love roguelite. But also, I guess you guys never suggested it to me because I'm such a big piss baby when it comes to horror. I'm genuinely terrified. I hate horror. But actually, this was not so much a horror game as it was just like a creepy RPG. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now, I think I mentioned it a long time ago for you. Well, I don't listen to you anyway, so... Well, that's the problem. I don't listen to you, so... New mystery. Horrific assault of the lusty she-wolf. No, it has to have alliteration. Has to be alliteration. Has to be, How can we alliterate this? I need to go to thesaurus.com. The something of the lusty lycanthrope or something. How does it rate on the horror scale? Not scary. I mean, it was creepy for sure. Like seeing the creepy art, definitely scary, but not, you know, I think I was more scared when we were playing Madison yesterday. If I were to rank all of these games we're doing for Horror Week in order of how scared I was, the bottom would be this game. Not scary, but interesting. The second least scary, probably Phasmophobia, then Soma, and then Madison. So far. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna do... What should we do tomorrow? What should we do tomorrow? Love to see you getting grossed out by the new mysteries. The eel one is horrific. Oh, great. Love that. Love it. Game's pretty moddable. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I know that you guys said it was body horror, but I think the fact that it's like 1-bit pixel art and it's not realistic it makes it palatable for me. If it was like body horror, like genuine, visceral, realistic, Saw, Final Destination, like gore levels of body horror, I would not be able to do it. There's no way. Game through all the softballs this time around. Hee. I'm just good at video games. Oh, we finished the credits. Yay. Yay! Wow, that was World of Horror. Honestly, I liked it. I liked it. I thought it was really interesting. Also, look, don't I fit in perfectly? Here, if I put myself inside the TV. If I had a pixel filter on right now, I would fit perfect. Need a game that'll make you scream? Did I not scream enough yesterday? I screamed loads yesterday during Madison. No screams. This was a failure. Alright, what have I got in my... What have I got in my library that we can play tomorrow? By the way, tomorrow is the last day of Horror Week. Just FYI. When I said Horror Week, I meant a working week. So Monday to Friday. But that's because on Saturday I have Dokumi, and also I was invited to something else which I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you about yet, but you'll find out on Saturday anyway. And then Sunday is spa day. Sunday I'm going to the spa with Mama Barkswell, so no stream that day either. 5 business days of horror. You only get 5 business days of horror. Yeah, you guys have been suggesting Return of Obra Dinn a lot. Should we do Obra Dinn for tomorrow then? Is that what you want? Let me check it out in the store. Obra Dinn. I don't know anything about it. Oh, it's on sale. Yoink. It's only a tenner right now, lads. Lost at Sea 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Overwhelmingly positive. Wow. Oh, wait. It looks like a Game Boy game. Ooh, this looks interesting. This looks like those old point-and-click adventure games I used to play with Mama Barkswell. Mama and Papa Barkswell. I used to sit on their lap and play point-and-click adventure games with them. On our big-ass, white, clunky 90s PC. That's how hag I am. It's from the makers of Papers, Please. Oh, that is definitely good then. Papers, Please was a really good game. It's also black and white, but 3D point-and-click detective adventure. Yeah, I can see that. Very unique game, but you will need range. Oh. 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 Where all my Monkey Island bros at? Here. I'm here. I love Monkey Island. I love Monkey Island. It's so good. You fight like a cow. Darkwood would fit Horror Week more. Yeah, but you keep saying that I'm gonna shit my pants if I play Darkwood, so I like the idea of Oberdin more. Can we get a point and click week? I'm gonna make you pay for it. You don't get it for free. We do another donathon. I'll make you pay for it, sure. We should do a point and click week. The only reason that I couldn't do a lot of point and click retro games when I was in Globy is because a lot of those games are from studios that no longer exist. And because Brave Group is a Japanese company, they operated under Japanese copyright laws. And if you are a streamer working for a Japanese company, you have to get permission from the studio to play a game on stream. But because, you know, all these old games were from studios that no longer exist, it was impossible to get permission. So they just like didn't even try. So they basically were just like, well, if the studio is no longer around, I guess it's impossible then. So, but guess what? I'm indie now, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. I know I own, which Monkey Island do I own? Oh, I haven't looked on GOG recently. I think it's... No, it's not that one. Is it Curse of Monkey Island? Okay, I have Curse of Monkey Island. I have Toonstruck. I have King's Quest 7. I have... I'm sure there was another one that I have. I'll have to check my GOG account. Oh, I know I have, what's that one called? Where they're all like sugar skulls. All of the characters are like sugar skulls. What's that one called? I have that one. I have the remastered one on that one. The one that's on Steam. Grim Fandango. Yeah, I've got Grim Fandango. So I do have some point and click games already. I should ask Mama Barkswell what games she remembers us playing. I know she remembers Abe's Odyssey because that was her favorite game. I remember her talking a lot about Abe's Odyssey. Oddworld. Grim Fandango is amazing. I played a bit of Grim Fandango once in a dream. I was not very good at it because I'm not very smart. The thing about these old point-and-click adventure games is the logic is so fucking obscure. It's hard. Freddy Fish or Putt Putt. I've never played those, actually. I've never played, you know, those really, like, child ones. Like Pajama Sam. Moon Logic! Yeah, it's so fucking obscure-ass Sierra Games logic where it's like, how do I reach the top shelf? Do I use this ladder? Or do I blow on it real hard until the air hits the shelf at just the right angle and knocks it down. Yeah, I know Sierra logic. I know Sierra logic, dude. Sierra was my favorite. Sierra games are very fucking fun, but Jesus Christ, the logic makes no sense. Did I ever play LucasArts Afterlife? No, I haven't. Oh, I did play Dragon's Lair though. You guys remember that? I think I've talked about this before, but the princess in Dragon's Lair, I had like a sexual awakening. I think that it was at that point that I realized that I liked women. I think it was the princess. I was like, whoa, she's beautiful. Dragon's Lair, dude. And there was like a space version. Oh, what was it called? It was like a space one. What was it called? Oh God, I don't remember any of these old games. My old lady brain can't remember these. There was like a space one that was like in like the same animation style. Space Ace! Space Ace! Fucking Space Ace! Dude! Man! Bro, we should play Space Ace. I wonder if Space Ace is on GOG. I wonder. There's a bunch of really cool new point and clicks that give the same pleasure but with less logiara. Dude, the princess's name is Daphne. Oh, from Dragon Lair. Fuck yeah, dude, bro. If you don't know what I'm talking about because you're too young to know what Dragon's Lair is, just look up Dragon's Lair Daphne and you will understand what I mean. Bro. She's hot. She's really hot. Little baby Bunny Barkswell remembers looking at Princess Daphne from Dragon's Lair and being like, whoa, she's so pretty. And I remember all I would do, I was obsessed with her. I would just draw her all the time. I would just draw her. I was obsessed. I think at that point, my mum was probably like, my daughter's she's a little bit quirky. There's something not quite right about my daughter. There's something not quite right about her. Space Ace isn't on GOG? Ah, damn. I wonder where I can get it. There's got to be some download of it somewhere. Oh, it's on Steam. It's on Steam. You can get it on Steam. I just found... I Googled Space Ace. It's on Steam. Space Ace is on Steam. I wonder if Dragon's Lair is also on Steam then. Dragon's Lair and Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp are on Steam. Oh my God. Release date, June 1983. Ah, my back. Ah, my back. Oh my God. Kind of fruity, innit? Oh, my bones have become dust. When was Space Ace came out? Space Ace. Oh my God, I can't believe these are on Steam. Okay, Space Ace came out the year later, April 1984. I also thought the lady in Space Ace was hot as well. Yeah, the lady in Space Ace is hot too. Oh man. I remember Space Ace. Oh wait, I just remembered another point and click adventure game I have is Torrance Passage. I forgot to mention that one. I love Torrance Passage. Torrance Passage is fairly easy for me to complete because I kind of remember all the puzzles off by heart now. I've played it so many times over the years that I could probably speedrun Torrance Passage if I wanted to. Funnily enough, there is a creator on YouTube whose name escapes me right now. But their whole channel is basically all about speedrunning these really old Sierra era point-and-click adventure games. And they have like a whole speedrunning community for like speedrunning all the old King's Quest games and like that one owl game that everyone hates. It's super interesting. You know the one I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna have to... I need to look it up right now. King's Quest speedrun. If I Google this, it'll show up. One Short Eye. Or one word. One Short Eye is the creator. That whole channel is all about speedruns for these really old games. And it's super interesting. By the way, they have almost 100,000 subscribers, so if you guys go subscribe to them, it would be cool if you did. I am just a silent supporter, really. I just enjoy their content because I'm a hag. I'm just a hag. Yeah, this is a speedrun of literally everything. I watched a speedrun of Torrent's Passage ages ago, and I was like, how the fuck? How did they figure this out? Dragon's Lair Trilogy is on GOG for $8.49 at 50% sale, ending in 32 hours. Oh! That's convenient. That's convenient. Wait, does Steam only have Dragon's Lair 1 and 2? It doesn't have the third one? Was there a third? I didn't know there was a third one. Oh, there's only Digital Leisure Inc. Do you guys remember? Oh, what's the game? What's the game? Oh! Leisure Suit Larry. Leisure Suit fucking Larry. Oh yeah, Dragon's Lair 3D. Oh yeah, you're right. I remember now. Leisure Suit fucking Larry. That'll be an 18+ stream for sure. Dude. I definitely should not have had knowledge to speak English, Bunny Barkswell. I should not have had knowledge of Leisure Suit. I can't say it anymore. I should not have had knowledge of Leisure Suit Larry at such a young. I'm tripping over my words. I'm drunk. At such a young age. But my dad was really into all of these point-and-click adventure games, so he played Leisure Suit Larry, and I would watch him play. And I was a child. I didn't understand what was happening. Yeah, I was curious. I was just sitting there, and I was just watching, and I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea. I can't even remember, like, I know it's about a guy who is kind of sleazy, and that's literally all I remember about Leisure Suit Larry. But as a child, I just, like, didn't clock the meaning of everything, because I was very, very, very young. Very young. Like, probably not even double digits old. I was literally a child. Your parents are awesome. Dude, my parents used to be gamers. Not so much now. My dad's still a little bit of a gamer. But both my parents, both my mom and my dad were hot on the latest games, especially like Sierra games, point and click games, things like that. They were all over that shit. Yeah, they used to read the magazines. They used to get the demo disc. They used to go on the internet. They used to dial up on the internet and print out walkthrough guides from those like sites that only used ASCII. It was cool. My parents were cool. My parents were so cool. God, I feel old. Bonnie Papa is on the Predator leaderboards for Apex and FIFA. Bonnie Papa did have a stint where he was really into Fortnite. But Papa Barkswell has always been into, like those kinds of battle royale FPS games. That's Papa Barkswell's thing is those battle royale type games. So he likes those kind of games. Mama Barkswell is very much adventure game, puzzle game kind of person. But Mama Barkswell remembers playing Baldur's Gate 1. She remembers the first Baldur's Gate game. Mama Barkswell's cool. You guys didn't know this, but Mama Barkswell's really cool. Also, Mama Barkswell used to be a goth. You would not believe it now because she's so like girly, pink, floral, like sweet mother type. But she used to be a goth who was really into Rocky Horror Picture Show. She was really cool. She was so cool in the 80s. Mama Barkswell was really cool in the 80s. I mean, she's still cool now. She's definitely different. Very different now. She had a phase. Goth baddie Mama Barkswell. You leave my mother alone. In my case, I should never have installed Balatro on my mom's cell phone. Oh my god, I think if I introduce Mama Barkswell to Balatro, it would be so over. Although these days, Mama Barkswell's not really much of a gamer, except I think she is one of the only people left on planet Earth who still play Candy Crush 1. I think she's on level 3000 and something, and I'm pretty sure she's the only person left on planet Earth who plays Candy Crush 1. And at this point, I asked her why she still plays, and she's like, at this point, like, I feel like I have to continue. It's like sunk cost fallacy. She's put so much time into Candy Crush that she doesn't want to play any other game. And I've tried to introduce her to other games, and she's just like, nah, none of these are fun. I only like Candy Crush. She just hasn't found another mobile game that hooks her like Candy Crush does. Me and Nikke. I just come up with a really good idea for a stream. I need to call my mother immediately. Actually, I shouldn't. It's midnight. I need to call my mother tomorrow. You guys just gave me a really good idea. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mama Nikke stream? Maybe. 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 Hashtag need that. Hashtag need it. Anyway. Okay, so tomorrow we'll do Oberdin. Okay, it looks like they've only got Dragon's Lair 1 and 2 on Steam. They haven't got the third one, so maybe I'll just get it on GOG. They do have Space Ace, though. Oh, whoa, I didn't realize the second Dragon's Lair didn't come out until 91. It was like 8 years between Dragon's Lair and Dragon's Lair 2. That's crazy. You. For anyone in the UK, anyone from the 90s ever seen Cyber Razor Cut ad by Sega? No? I don't know what that is. Show the minigame section so she falls like Tama. Honestly, Mama Barkswell might be interested in the Boom the Ghost minigame. Actually, I think I should introduce Mama Barkswell to Suika game. I think she would genuinely enjoy that. Boo, we want Darkwood. Dunce, you literally spent like 10 minutes being like, play Oberdin, you'll like Oberdin, play Oberdin. Do I own Darkwood already? Oh my god. I don't. Thank God. You have Darkest Dungeon. And Yomawari Lost in the Dark. I remember that. We did play a little bit of that, Yomawari. Alright, well, I'll figure it out tomorrow, whether we do Oberdin or Darkwood. Honestly, I think it will come down to whichever one is cheapest. It'll come down to whichever one is running a sale right now. Yeah, but what the people want is Sweaty Dog shitting herself. Okay, you know what? Mods, get that guy. I don't understand, Bungie. In Mexico, all arcades were Street Fighter 2 and King Fighters and Metal Slug. It was rare finding any other arcade games. Ooh. That's fair. There is a I went to a retro arcade machine bar in Bristol years ago. Years and years ago. I don't know if it's still there. But they had a bunch of old retro cabinets for like Street Fighter and Metal Slug. It was really fun. And like you could go up to the bar and you'd exchange your money for tokens to play the arcade games. It was really fun. What if it's still there? Honestly, I miss arcade cabinets. Like the real traditional ones, the retro ones, you know? I mean, they have arcade games still at, you know, arcades and bowling alleys, but they're just not the same. They're just not the same anymore. They're just not the same. Now it's all like, oh, it's the arcade version of Flappy Bird. Oh, it's the arcade version of Angry Bird. Why is it always birds? Oh, it's the arcade version of Mario Kart. It's like, oh, just give me a joystick. Stick a joystick in my hand. Time Crisis. To be fair, a lot of arcades near me, like bowling alley arcades near me, do still have some version of Time Crisis in them. They still have that. Am I good at it? No. But is it fun? Yeah. I missed the motorcycle arcade game where you had to sit on the bike and move it. They still have some of those as well, to be honest. They still have some. The NQ64 chain of bars is across the country. They specialize in retro arcade up to Gen 3 console. Ooh! I'll have to check that out. Man. I just... Don't get me wrong, like, games these days, the technology is getting better and better, and, you know, if you showed baby Barkswell a fucking game that came out this year, I would probably have like a stroke. I'd start foaming at the mouth and collapse on the ground twitching at just how realistic games have become. But I just feel I don't feel excited by games anymore. I don't know if maybe that's just because I'm old and jaded now. But when I was a kid, I remember, you know, when I played a game, I would get like goosebumps and my heart would start pounding and I'd be really excited. I'd be like, oh, whoa, this is incredible. But now I'm just like, I think I'm just jaded. I think I'm just jaded. Realism is kind of boring. That's why I'm a big fan of these games that have interesting art styles, like World of Horror. You know, it's all 1-bit inspired 80s style, and you know, Stardew Valley, yes, it's a comfy cozy farming game, but it's all pixel art and stuff, which I think is way more charming than having a farming game that is like hyper realistic. Although, you know, there is a market for that too. You've got like Farming Simulator and stuff, but you know, I want something fantastical and whimsical. I want whimsy. That's what I want. That's what I want from games. I want whimsy. I don't want hyper-realistic shooting and guns and cowboys and stuff like that. I want whimsy. I want whimsy. I feel feel like a lot of games these days are missing whimsy. Although, no, I take that back. AAA games these days are missing a lot of whimsy, but indie games, there's always an indie game gem somewhere. And I think that that's really good. Speaking of indie games, I started playing Paralives because everybody's been talking about it. I've been following the production of Paralives for ages, and I finally installed it the other day. It's fun. It's very fun. Honestly, for an early access, I'm kind of impressed by how well it runs and how good it looks. But as of right now, it has maybe like a 10th of the content that Sims 4 has. Like currently as of right now, and I know it's stupid of me to compare an indie game in early access to a AAA title owned by EA that's been around for like 15 years. But currently right now, Sims 4 is still kind of the winner here. But I'm hoping that as Paralives gets more content, it develops more, it comes out of early access, it gets more mods, that it will finally be the Sims killer. I want it to be the Sims killer so bad. I want Paralives to be the Sims killer. I really, really do. So I'm rooting for it. I'm cheering it on. But as of right now, I don't know if I played it for a good few hours. I made a para. I had to play around with all the features. Like the job cards are quite fun. You know, the relationships need a bit of work. It's not super optimized. I get quite a bit of stuttering and stuff, but yeah, and there's currently like no pools or anything like that. Baby barbecue mod. Oh, baby barbecue. I hope they add wicked whims to Paralyze. But yeah, it's fine. Inzoi as well. I played Inzoi for a bit. Honestly, I have the same issue with Inzoi that I literally just spoke about 5 minutes ago. Inzoi tries to be too realistic. It has no whimsy. Inzoi is just a hyper-realistic life sim, and if you make a life sim chore simulator too realistic, it loses the charm of it. Right? Whereas if you make it all fun and whimsical, it doesn't feel like chores. It feels like a game. And that's why I'm kind of worried about what if Elder Scrolls 6 ever comes out. I'm worried if I'm even gonna like it. Because Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time, but I don't know if they will be able to replicate the same feeling I had when I was playing Skyrim in 2011 today. That's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear for Elder Scrolls 6. I just don't know if they are going to be able to give me that same feeling. I just don't know. Yeah. Because I played Starfield and I thought that Starfield was going to be like, oh, it's using the same engine, so it's going to be like Skyrim in space, but it was so... It was really boring. Starfield was just really boring, and I'm super worried that that's what Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be like. It's going to be, like, boring, and I don't want it to be boring, because Skyrim is such a masterpiece to me. Nah. Black and white theme is kind of nice. Oh yeah, I forgot it was black and white. I'm currently looking at myself in full color. I say this is an old Morrowind fan. I'd lure it because it's kind of Oblivion and Skyrim. Okay, so Skyrim was my very first Bethesda game ever. Skyrim was my introduction to Bethesda. It was because of Skyrim that then I started getting into like Fallout and you know, and then I was excited for Starfield. But I still have not played Oblivion. The Oblivion remake. I own the Oblivion remake. I haven't had time to sit down and play it yet. It's you know, it's one of those heavy single player story games that I would prefer to play in my own time rather than stream it. But as a result, it means I have no personal time to play it. I literally don't have time to play my ever-growing list of Steam games. I could pixelate myself to match it, but I would have to. There's no point. It would take too long, and honestly, it's midnight. I'm wrapping up the stream now anyway. Black and White 2 is still my top RTS. Ooh. Oblivion remake is worth it. Much more whimsical and janky than Skyrim. Okay. I recommend OG Oblivion for ultimate jank. Ooh. Now that is tempting. I think that the king of whimsical games is still Nintendo. They just lately Nintendo has been doing the right thing by giving us all of the freedom and just like saying fucking go at it. They're just like fucking go for it. They gave us Tomodachi Life with no filters, and they were like, listen, whatever you want to do in the game, you do, but you keep us out of it. And I was like, bravo. Bravo. And also Pocopia is super cute. It's so fun and cheerful and happy and whimsical. It's nice. It's nice. I like this current place that Nintendo is in because it felt like for a really long time they were trying too hard to censor everything and it wasn't working because it just made people want to break it even more. And, you know, it made them... It felt like that we were losing out on a lot of features because of them trying to censor everything super hard. Do you guys remember... What was it called? It was like Tomodachi Life, but it was on mobile, and it was really funny because people would just make the most insane out-of-pocket posts, and then they shut it down. Do you guys remember? That was funny. It was so funny. Like, they shut that down because it was an absolute nightmare to moderate. And PictoChat. PictoChat was super fun. They shut that down because it was a nightmare to moderate. That's what they did. Like, Nintendo for a long time would make something, realize that they accidentally gave people too much freedom, and then immediately regretted it, and then tried to walk it back. And then from that point, it was like, okay, we're going to give you a game, but we're going to remove a bunch of the freedom out of it because we don't trust you. We don't trust you not to do unhinged bullshit. And then they gave us Tomodachi Life, and they were like, you know what? You win. Go at it. But we're not giving you any online features because we know that you'll use it to fucking do heinous shit everywhere, and we don't want our name on that. They're like, you can do whatever you want, but we're not letting you share it with the world. And honestly, I think that's the best way to do about it. I think that's the best thing to do. And so when I get time, I'm really looking forward to playing Tomodachi Life. Miitomo! Yeah, it was Miitomo! Miitomo, I remember Miitomo. Holy shit, there was so much funny shit on Miitomo, man. There was so much funny stuff on Miitomo. But also, like, I understand where they were coming from. Like, Nintendo is such a family-friendly brand. And, you know, a lot of children enjoy their games. So obviously they want to make their services a safe environment for children. But I don't think it's working. I don't think it's going to work. And I think that what they're doing with Tomodachi Life is the best way forward. Let people do what they want, but don't include online services. I think that's the best way. Mama. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. But what do I know? I'm just a dog. I'm open to trying a bunch of new games to see what sticks. Like, honestly, I didn't think that I would enjoy Nikke as much as I do. You know, when I tried it 2 years ago, I was like, oh, haha, this will be funny for content. And then I got addicted, and now I'm level 600 commander. So, you know, you never know what'll come around, and I'll try it, and I'll be like, oh my god, this is the best thing since sliced bread. Hello, young lady. Hey, Jacob. Just ban video games easy. I remember when there was such uproar around video games because the news was like, video games encourages children to be violent. We need to ban all video games. Remember when they tried to do that? Classic. Remember when they tried to do that? And now the video games industry is like one of the most lucrative industries in the world. They're still trying. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Mortal Kombat! I should go to bed. It's midnight. Anyway. Twitch gang! Let's see. I'm gonna send you to Roro. She is just chatting. There you go. Balls out for Roro. My beautiful queen. And YouTube gang, don't forget, you only have 24 hours left to get the YouTube's plush. Make sure you grab him before he's gone forever. He really will be gone forever if you don't get him. Also, you have 4 days left to get my Full Steam Ahead Rachit merch bundle. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Same dog time, same dog place for the final day of Horror Week. We'll do something. We'll see. We'll definitely do something. I'm gonna send you to... Ooh, wow, there's so many people streaming right now. What the fuck is Nova doing? What the fuck is Nova doing? POV, you're the last Pringle and I can't reach you. Hand cams, that's... Okay, you guys are going to Nova. Alright, here you go. She's always doing something fucking weird, dude. But that's why we love her. Never ask that question. You're right, I should never ask. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for coming. Good night. Oyasumi. Bye bye. Try not to have nightmares. Done. Bye bye.